On your mark, get set, go! Huh.
to say they have proof that their mate has cheated. This is Tiffany. Now, Tiffany, before we meet your boyfriend Travis and your friend Diane, tell us about your relationship with Travis.
Well, I've known Travis for about 7 years. We just recently started going out about 1.5 years. And about 4 months after we started going out, I cheated on him. And
why'd you do a dumb thing like that?
Well, I was 16. I didn't know what I wanted.
Oh, okay. Enough said. You were 16. Okay. So.
And, well, I start seeing them making goo-goo eyes at each other,
and Diane is your best friend?
Supposed to be best friend.
So what did you do when you saw them making goo-goo eyes at each other?
Well,
I hate it when that happens.
It teed me off real bad. And, I talked to both of them, asked them if there was anything going on. They both lied to me and said no.
But you have the proof.
Yes.
What is the proof?
Verbal. I used backward psychology on both of them. And I told them...
What'd you tell them?
I told them I went to Travis and I said that Diane has already told me what happened. So he told me.
Good one. Are we ready to meet these two? Come on out here. Travis, I gotta say, you seem really angry. Why? I'm over here. Why are you so angry if you're the one that cheated on her?
Because she cheated first. She cheated 4 months, then she cheated with my best friend, man.
So you...
And then she cheated around with her ex-lover before I went out and...
So wait, so let me get this straight. You did this because you were hurt. You did this to get back... Do you understand the concept of television and that you're not supposed to curse on television?
Something like that.
All right. Diane, what do you have to say?
Well, it just happened.
It just happened. You know what? My best friend would never do that to me. Would yours? Yes.
Hi. First of all y'all don't have no respect because you're shitting cheat on each other. And you should be a man and grow up because you was a dog, okay? You look busted, okay?
Tiffany, was it true that you're pregnant?
Yeah.
Were you pregnant when this happened?
I'm 4
4
months
months.
pregnant.
Yeah.
Yes, by him.
Excuse me, are you all still cheating?
No.
No.
Oh, so that's over with.
Yes.
Wait, and we have one other guy sitting on the end. Who's he and what's he doing here? You're Diane's boyfriend.
One of my best friends.
I'm sorry?
One of my best friends.
He's one of your best friends and you're Diane's boyfriend. So what do you have to say about all this? You're pleased as punch, aren't you?
I think it's pretty screwy. I don't...
He thinks it's screwy. What do you think?
I think it's real messed up that... Are y'all two still friends? You two girls?
Yeah.
Why? Oh, my God.
What would you do if that was your best friend that did that to you?
I would kick her to the curb. She is no good. She's a dog also.
Wait a minute. Whoa. Wait a minute. I got one thing to say here, okay, about this. Now, although maybe they screwed each other over as friends, okay?
Going on here.
Okay, yeah. The judge has got it right, okay? Even though Tiffany around and messed up the first time, then Travis did what he needed to do to get back at her. Now, wait a minute.
And I wanted to get back at her.
Wait a minute.
Because she was with someone that I was in love with.
But I'm not saying it's right.
None of it's right.
None of it's right. But it takes a good friend to stick by a friend to always be there for everybody. But a real friend wouldn't have done that either, but a real friend will stick there and talk to each other to find out what's wrong.
You came here today because you want to clear this up.
Yes.
What do you want to say to these guys?
Why'd you guys do it? Diane, you were supposed to be my best friend.
I got the same
Travis, you were supposed to love.
What happened?
What happened? And happened with that?
They're not here right now. We're just talking about you.
I just, it's like this, okay? I love her dearly. I have a lot of love for her. I don't like her. I don't want him to break up his friends, but I would like her to stay out of my relationship with her. Period. She does not want us together. She does not want us together.
Yes,
From
I
the
do.
beginning, you've never wanted us together.
Do you have trust for each other?
Yes, we do.
I trust him. I can get it.
We have actually, since this has happened, we've actually sat down and been able to talk. A lot of stuff's been coming out,
That's good because you do have a child coming.
Yeah.
It's not all that. It's not all that.
Wait. What's not all that? I mean,
The relationship ain't all based on the kid.
It should be if it isn't.
No, it's not. It shouldn't be all based on the kid.
It shouldn't all be. It seems to me. How old are you guys? Are you still? You're 17.
Yes.
You're 17. How old are you?
22.
Whose baby is it?
Mine.
His.
Are you certain of that?
Yes.
How do you know that?
Because I was not cheating about 4 months ago.
We were out of state. Travis. We just moved back to Iowa.
So no condoms with disappearing hair like.
No.
Did the two
Travis, do you have something?
make a right?
No.
Travis.
No, man.
Then why do it?
Travis. Hi, Travis.
What?
Do you have something you want to say today?
Yes, I do.
What do you want to say? Travis, one thing. I'll give you a little hint before we go to commercial break, okay?
From now on, we come up straight with each other. All right?
Yeah.
Everything, we come between each other. I don't want our friends coming between each other. If you need, when we got a problem, we need to talk about it to each other. All right? Mm-hmm.
Wow. What do you think of that?
Before you accept that, I think that you should think about transmitted diseases and all the things that are out here. And before you get married to him, because if he did that to you, he can do that to anybody.
So you did say yes.
Yes.
You are going to get. When do you think you'll get married?
February 20th, on her 18th birthday.
Wow. All right. We'll talk more with you guys in just a moment. Don't go away. We'll be right back.
I've got a business coming.
See what's up on Ricki Lake. Love has come to call.
Hello?
Separated for years.
Actually, I got a picture of him.
You did get a picture.
Yeah.
He still looks good to you?
Yeah.
Reunited with a first love.
Hopefully today will be the day that you're not only getting back together, but you'll be engaged.
And proposed to on the same day.
Will you marry me?
Will they accept?
So the feelings might be mutual here.
For mystery and romance, this show takes the cake. Find out more next Ricki Lake.
It's a fact. All medical training programs are not created equal. Once again, Medical Institute of Minnesota steps into the lead with its new program in radiologic technology. Learn in a state-of-the-art hands-on setting guided by skilled professionals who are committed to your success. Whether you're just starting out or want to expand in the rapidly growing healthcare job market, MIM will give you the skills to compete, now in X-ray technology. Medical Institute of Minnesota, because they're not all created equal.
Hi there, I'm Jack Prescott, the busiest bankruptcy lawyer in Minnesota. I've helped over 25,000 people with their bankruptcies, and I can help you too. With my experience, I can stop creditor harassments immediately. Now, for your convenience, we offer neighborhood offices in your area with evening and weekend appointments. For a free analysis of your case, call me today, Jack Prescott. Remember, this is all I do, and I do it well.
Rita Amborn. Whatever your age is, we've got the look. Color. Handsome. Smart. Sophisticated. If you demand style, Rita Amborn. Foreign car owners having trouble finding parts? No more. Rice Street Auto specializes in import auto parts. Expensive? No way. Everything guaranteed at wholesale prices. Whatever the make, we've got the part. Rice Street Auto.
Swanson asks, how do you make chicken salad when you don't have any chicken ready to use?
I run to the store like this and hope nobody sees me.
I borrow some from my neighbor Ralph.
I go to Mom's. And if Mom doesn't have any chicken...
Now you can always have chicken ready to use. Swanson Chunk White Chicken is succulent breast meat cooked to tender perfection. So you can make chicken salad, chicken tacos, chicken stir-fry anytime.
Great idea. Yeah, but when do I get to see Mom?
Swanson Chunk White Chicken. Real good. Real easy.
Some people think an education isn't for them. All that time in the classroom, who needs it? You do if you want to succeed. A good education can help you in the field of business, where people will count on you to make sound economic decisions. Or the medical field, where you'll spend your day helping others. It can even prepare you for a career in the field of computers. There is a world of opportunity for you if you have the right training. So call Minnesota School of Business or Globe College today at 924-3300 to learn more about changing your future.
If you're just joining us, Travis proposed to Tiffany, and she did say yes, and our audience has a lot to say about it. What do you have to say, sir?
Well, she's only 17 years old. She played her little games. Now she's pregnant. Now you want to marry her? Where's your morals? I understand you want to be a father, but what makes you think she's going to stop when you marry her?
I love her dearly, dude. I've got my own business. I got my own house.
But isn't it true that she cheated on you while she was pregnant?
Yes.
But, Ricki...
I mean, what makes you think she is not going to do it again to you, and you're not going to do it again to her?
But see, how do I know he's not going to do it again on me?
We've got to have trust for both.
Yes, ma'am.
Yeah,
Okay, my question is to a friend over here, Diane. How old are you?
17.
And you're 17?
Mm-hmm.
And y'all need to go back to school. Y'all don't need to be doing this. You're pregnant.
I'm going to college.
I mean, it's hard to raise kids. And you're 20. What you doing with a 16-year-old girlfriend?
I'm going to college.
Tiffany,
I'm done with high school.
I'm just curious, how's your dad going to feel about this?
My dad don't like him.
Why doesn't your dad like him?
Because I sliced him.
Travis put 24 stitches in my dad's arm.
Wait a minute. You must have had a good reason. Why'd you go and do something like that?
Well, see, he jumped in the middle of it, okay? Her brother-in-law kicked the door in and hit her. I pulled my knife out because he's a little bit bigger than I am, and her dad jumped in the middle of it, and when the knife was thrown, it sliced him. Clean, straight cut, no blood on the knife.
Let me just say something. You're about to have a child. I am concerned that there's physical violence involved in your relationship.
There was.
There was.
Ricki,
I mean,
there's still a lot of verbal abuse that goes on between them two. They both need to work on their verbal
I
abuse.
suggest you guys seek a counselor before you head into marriage.
Ricki, also, she needs to learn also to take a little bit easier on Travis too, because, you know, even though he loves her to death, she does a lot of physical things to him too, and she needs.
Are you a psychiatrist?
No, but I mean, I sit there and I watch them day after day. You know, they've been staying in my house for the last week, and all I hear is them nagging at each other. If they're going to be married, I mean, hell, they
Do you think they're making a mistake?
I think that they should wait a little bit and live together more together and learn more about each other.
Do you feel that you're fit right now to be a mother?
No.
You're not, wait. You feel that you're not fit to be a mother, so what's going to happen when you give birth? Who's going to take care of the baby?
I will.
Oh, so now you're arguing.
I will take care of the kid.
Now, did you want to become pregnant? Because
Yes,
you
I
said
did.
that you used condoms.
Yes, I did.
You wanted to be, and then you cheated on him also.
Yes.
We're straight on that. Yes, ma'am.
Ricki, I think something is terribly wrong with this picture. He comes out all mad and everything, and then he proposed to her. And by the way, who baby is it?
It's his. She says it's his. Huh? She says
Yes, I'm
she's sure.
positive.
All right, guys, coming up next, a woman who says she doesn't know how many times her boyfriend has cheated. Oh, boy. We'll be right back.
Go to Washington, D.C. and spend a week watching the House of Representatives because they're the only group that knows how to screw things up more than the two of you.
The authentic mother and child jewelry collection. A timeless gift that captures the love and speaks of that special bond you share.
Available at Hub Jewelers in the Hub Center, Richfield.
It's a dramatically different night of television. He's dead. A traitor on board threatens to tear the crew apart.
Why would anyone on this ship betray us?
And the ship along with it, Star Trek Voyager. Then, Thomas Vale's search for answers takes him deep into cyberspace. Deep into a new dimension of terror.
This is big-time, Big Brother, freaky stuff.
But is he in way too deep? Find out on Nowhere Man.
It all starts tonight at 7 on UPN 9.
My name's Jack Holliday. I make a good cop, but I make an even better sandwich. I'd been tracking down Frankie Malone, and all I could think about was Polish ham, soft potato bread, layered with Miracle Whip. The jar was empty. I went for the mayo, but my gut said Bland City, so I borrowed some from Annie. Smart move. A third less fat than mayo and a tangy zip. Nothing makes a sandwich like Miracle Whip. Miracle Whip made my sandwich nice and sassy. Kinda like Annie, but that's a whole nother story.
Finding a career doesn't need to be a depressing maze of dead ends and barriers to success. There's a way out, open to everyone willing to follow a different path. If you like working with people and computers, come to NEI and explore our Information Management Systems program. Break out of the maze and learn what it takes to have the career you've dreamed about. Call NEI at 612-781-4881.
If you've been injured in any kind of accident, Injury Helpline lawyers will work to get you money. Call the Injury Helpline toll-free and speak with a lawyer near you. Our lawyers are paid only when you collect your money. If you don't collect, you don't pay. Call the Injury Helpline now. Time may be running out. We're here to help accident victims get money for their injuries. Call 1-800-562-8001.
What do you think about sex before marriage?
I think you have to have it.
He won't wait for the wedding date.
No, I want to wait.
He has to sleep with her first.
Yes! If they don't want to be with me because I won't sleep with someone, then...
Wednesday on Ricki Lake.
You thought you had him.
I had a miscarriage at the end of February.
Eric, why did you leave?
My friends were saying that she was all messed up.
You bailed just when I needed you the most on the next Tempest.
People who not only say their mate has cheated, they claim they have the proof that the cheating took place. This is Jill and Jill's best friend, Michelle. Jill is dating Tim. Now, before we meet Tim or find out what the proof Jill has, Jill, why don't you tell us about him?
Well, I've been seeing Tim for on and off for about a year now, and...
Wait, what's on and off mean? Because if it's on and off, then maybe he really didn't cheat on you. Maybe you were off when he was cheating.
He cheated on you when he was with you. He would break up, we'd be seeing each other, he'd cheat on me, and then he'd break up with me to go with the other girl. 15
And you put up with this?
Well, after we broke up, we would be broken up for a while, and then he'd come back and...
Yeah, why do you take him? I mean, are there any women here that would take him back after he cheated? Why?
Because I love him. He's a dog. No.
Michelle, you're her best friend. What do you think she should do?
I think, well, if he needs to grow up a lot. He just needs to grow up a lot if she's going to take him back at all. You know, it's like, I don't know,
Jill, don't you think you deserve better?
She deserves a lot better. She'll find a guy. She'll compare him to Tim. You can't compare a guy, you know, to Tim because that guy's never going to be Tim. You know what I mean?
Should we see how great Tim is? Yeah. Tim, come on out here.
That's Tim.
Tim, what are you doing, Tim? What are you doing?
Well, I think that she's totally wrong for even saying that I even cheat, because the times that I, like, for instance, the last time that she says I cheated, like, we just, like, got back together again, I guess, for, like, the third time, and talking on the phone and stuff, she's saying, yeah, we'll just be friends, I'll never fall in love with you again unless you grow up. And then I'd go with someone else, and she considers it cheating, and I don't see how I was even cheating.
Yeah, but when she goes with somebody else, you have a fit about it. And Tim, I was with you the night before you went out with this girl.
So we're just friends, right? Like you said.
Oh, okay.
Am I right?
We never, wait a minute.
When she does it's a different story.
We never got to the proof. What was the proof? How'd you prove that he was cheating on you?
Because I saw him in town with this girl over and over and over, and then we
Does
saw
that mean
him.
I'm cheating?
And
Does that mean I'm cheating because I'm in the car with her?
With her bra hanging over your rearview mirror?
With that?
Tim, do you love Jill?
Yeah, yes I do.
What do you mean?
But not the kind, not the love, not that kind of love.
Well, then don't string her along the way you are doing.
I ain't stringing her along.
Yes, you are, Tim. You're stringing her along.
Yeah, all right.
Yes.
Jill, you got to find, you know, within yourself what you want with yourself. If he's, you know, going about his business, let him go. Why are you running behind him? Get right with yourself.
Check you out. Yes.
Yeah, I like to say if she keeps taking back Tim, then Tim should keep on cheating as many times as he can, get away with it.
As long as she's letting him do it, he should do it as much as he can.
She's giving him a reason to do it.
Sit down, Mr. Afro. Yes, ma'am.
Women like you make men like that, because if you keep taking him back, then he should always just run around on you. You shouldn't even take him back.
That's the whole problem. That's the whole problem.
Excuse me, Rick.
Yes, Judge.
Can we please have a sidebar for a second?
A sidebar?
Yes,
Yeah, wait.
Please.
Yeah.
She has a bra with her.
Oh, really?
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
Do you want to call for it?
Well, I understand there's evidence here from what, and I think it's important that you show if there's evidence to bring into the courtroom.
Let's see the evidence.
No, it was a bra like this.
Oh, like that?
Like that.
Like this one.
That is good enough.
Now, Tim.
Well, why did you destroy it? Why did you
I mean, there's
destroy
more
it?
evidence. You told my producers that you're involved currently in like 6 different relationships.
No.
No, you never said that.
Maybe in the last while, but not at one time.
Not at one time, but there's been 6 while you've been with this woman.
Or more or less, yeah.
Jill, what are you going to do? You deserve so much better.
I know. She deserves a lot better.
I mean, I think it's when she's ready, when she feels good enough about herself, she will not allow this behavior.
Like, it always seems that he comes back into the relationship again. It's like, he's always comes back.
Honey, all I can say is I've been there and I got out of it. I found myself a nice man, and you should too. Good luck. Next up, a woman who says that her cheating boyfriend has ruined her life. Don't go away.
Want to go curly and add fullness to your hair? Now you can with Wash and Curl shampoo. Its curl enhancers work right in the shower. Your hair will look full and beautiful. Wash and Curl, the curling shampoo.
The new pet grooming sensation, Clean and Brush. It does what pet mitts can't. Gets your dog completely clean deep down and removes loose hair, too. Get your dog completely clean with Clean and Brush.
One great idea, Clean and Brush.
Clean and Brush, the amazing new pet groomer for dogs and cats at Walgreens and Pet Food Warehouse.
When you're blowing your nose really hard, does your tissue fall apart?
Just go right through them.
I blow right through them.
It doesn't hold. It tears.
Give me one tissue, I'll destroy it.
That's why there's Puff's Extra Strength.
The softness and the strength.
It's made to take the biggest sneezes, the hardest blows, because it's twice as strong when wet than the leading regular tissue.
I want the ones that don't fall apart. After all those blows, they're tough.
Funny nose, and stays dry.
Puff's Extra Strength.
Strongest for your nose through all the blows.
Best of both worlds, soft and strong.
I've made it. I saw the Lakeland ads on TV, and that's what made me come. I have 2 girlfriends who graduated from here, and they highly recommended it.
Challenging, interesting.
When you expect the best from yourself, you get it. Start now. Be there soon. Lakeland Medical Dental Academy, 827-5656.
I knew this would happen.
There's only one package left.
An innocent housewife trapped in her own home. She tried to keep the new Pillsbury toaster strudel with cream cheese and strawberry a secret.
I know you have it,
She
Jane.
failed. The warm, flaky crust, the real cream cheese, the do-it-yourself icing.
I should have just given them Pop-Tarts.
She underestimated the power cream cheese has over people.
Get your own.
They're in your grocer's freezer.
Hey, Mama, pray for me. Change He'll be there.
One of the most riveting, humorous, heart-rending stage plays of the season. My grandmother prayed for me.
Sarah, what's this? Why, that's a cookie.
This is a homemade brick, Sarah. I just got my new teeth in my mouth. I can't eat this mess.
There's only one way out of this stay in the nest in a
A
cat.
must-see gospel experience. My grandmother prayed for me. Coming to the State Theater. Tickets on sale now.
Did someone close to you become your boss, and now you hate working for them? If someone you know became a total jerk after becoming your boss, you could be a guest. Call 1-800-GO-RICKY. You must be 18 or older to call.
Talking to people who say they won't let their mate deny the cheating any longer because they have the proof of the affair. This is Lisa. And before we meet your boyfriend, Thomas, tell us about your relationship with him.
Well, the cheating in my relationship started 10 years ago. It's not going on presently. It's not something that's going on presently today. It's the effect of the cheating on and how it's affecting our lives today.
Well, how did you find out that he was cheating on you?
Okay. Thomas and I were living together, and my sister was 17 at the time, and she got put out from home with my mother, so I took her in. Okay. And at that time, I was 22, and I was stupid. I thought all girls were girls. You know, she was my sister, she was my sister. I would go to work and take care of the kids and just, you know,
You
be
thought
a happy
wrong,
mom.
huh?
I thought wrong. And we moved from Southern California. We went to Northern California, and everything was still happy. And
so what was the proof? How did you find
well,
out?
Well, first of all, my sister comes up pregnant, and all of a sudden my heart dropped because my sister wasn't dating with anybody. She wasn't going out with anybody, so my first thought was, it has to be my man. And they denied it, okay?
You confronted them, and they said, no, you're crazy, that's not going on.
That's what they said. Okay.
When did you find out that this child was actually...
Well, I started putting pieces together when the child was when he got around 2 years old. I started noticing that her child had too many similarities of my own child. Okay, they're supposed to be cousins, but they were brother and sister, actually. Okay.
So obviously you're angry with both your sister and Thomas.
Yes.
And I have to say, your sister was going to be on the show and then decided last minute.
But she couldn't. And I want to say to you guys, it's more complicated than what I'm saying now. Okay,
In the beginning, it was a situation where I should have walked away from, but I didn't. Okay? Despite the child, I have 5 kids of my own. Okay? We have 3 children together. I can't just get up and walk away. Okay?
But you're here today to talk it over with Thomas?
We're trying to talk it over because I want to put this, see, we put it in my past, and I started
It keeps coming back up.
It keeps coming back on me.
Of course, you know, you look at this child and you're constantly reminded.
I'm raising this child, too. It lives with me, too.
All right, well, hold that thought. We've got to meet Thomas, don't you think? Thomas, come on out here. Don't you want to hear what he has to say? Then you got it. I do. Now, Thomas, I got to say.
Everyone is entitled to a fair hearing, please.
Hang on, guys. What do you have to say for yourself?
Maybe I made a mistake. I was wrong. What else am I supposed to say?
How long did this mistake continue?
It didn't continue for no long time.
How long is a long time?
It doesn't really matter how long it continued, the fact that the child is there and I'm taking care of all these kids myself. I'll give a damn what you guys say.
Ricki, wait, hang on. Can I say something? I need to say something.
Hang on.
I need to say something. I need to say something. Okay. When this first happened, it hurt me a lot and I started using drugs, okay? Then when I put the problem behind me, I had a drug problem, okay? Right now the issue is I'm messing up over what happened. He is there for the kids. There are 6 kids in my house. Okay, there's times when I'm not home. He was wrong, but he is a good parent. Okay, you have to look aside the cheating. He is a good parent.
But he took advantage of your 17-year-old sister.
No. No.
No. What? She took advantage of you, sir? You're a grown man, and she was just a teenager.
By the time the baby was born, she was a little older than 17.
All right. I got to hear from these guys. Yes.
I have 2 questions. Wasn't anybody worried about where your sister's baby's father was? Who he was? I mean, come on, it took you 2 years to figure it out. That's the first question. Second question, who does your hair?
What? I mean, were you...
Basically, everybody else knew, but that nobody wanted to tell me.
They just wanted...
They didn't want my feelings to get hurt.
But aren't you still hurt? I mean, now that you know, living with this child every day, doesn't it break your heart?
It does, but not in the same way as it did in the beginning. It's like I can't totally let go of what happened.
Have you forgiven both of them?
Yes, it's just that I don't put their trust in the same fashion as I did a long time ago.
I'll bet you don't. Yes, ma'am, quickly.
Thomas is not a real man because all men are tempted, but a real man doesn't cheat.
And not with their girlfriend's sister. We'll be right back after this. Don't go away.
Reunited with a first love and proposed to on the same day. Will they accept? Next, Ricki Lake.
Saw something in the grocery store, did not believe it. A couple of crackers, a little meat, cheese. They called it a lunch. It's not a lunch.
New Jimmy Dean Tasteful.
That's a lunch.
2 hearty sandwiches, Oreo cookies, Lay's potato chips.
It's a tasty, full deal.
I think Pedigree's new mealtime with lamb and rice is just about as perfect a diet as we've ever used. It's made with real lamb meat and real rice. We like it because of what it does for the dogs.
Pedigree, developed with vets, recommended by top breeders.
In 994 AD, the Gargoyles' castle was destroyed. 1,000 years later, they've landed somewhere new, at Burger King. Now your kids can get a Kids Club meal with a tasty flame-broiled hamburger, fries, and a drink, plus one of 5 incredible Gargoyles action toys. From the Gargoyles TV series, they can battle the forces of darkness with the Spin Attack Broadway or the Sparkling Spinner, all for a rock-bottom $1.99. Now at Burger King, you'll find great value and some very interesting characters. That's getting your burger's worth.
Minnesota School of Business has 2 great career choices for you if you care about people and your future. Our medical assisting program will prepare you to work as a doctor's assistant, patient services representative, laboratory assistant, and more. As a dental assistant, you'll take x-rays, schedule patients, and assist the dentist chairside. Doctors and dentists don't work alone. They depend on their skilled assistants. Call Minnesota School of Business today at 924-3600 and become a vital part of the healthcare team. That's 924-3600.
Hi, I'm Jim Palmer. If you're a homeowner who's had credit problems, the Money Store can give you a fresh start with their new Back on Track program. Just make your first 12 payments on time and the Money Store will reduce your interest rate by 0.5%. Keep paying on time and they'll lower your rate again at the end of years 2 and 3. That's a savings of 1.5%. You can lower your interest rate and your payments just for paying on time. The Back on Track program, now at the Money Store. Call 1-800-LOAN-YES.
When I first joined Jenny Craig, I was fat. I was heavy. When I did go past mirrors, I was like, oh no, that can't be me. Now, this is how I want to look. This is feeling great right now. Whatever you're doing, sitting, watching TV, watching those soaps, pick up the phone and call Jenny Craig. It'll be one of the best phone calls you've ever made.
Lose all you want for a $10 program fee, just $10. This is a limited time offer, so call now. 1-800-39-JENNY.
The sooner you call, the better you're going to feel.
Attention accident victims. If you've been injured in a car accident, choose your law firm carefully. Call Swore & Gatto now. 690-4300. Swore & Gatto handles personal injury cases. Swore & Gatto has helped thousands of accident victims collect millions of dollars, and they'll fight to collect all the cash and benefits you have coming. The appointment's free, and there's no legal fee unless you win. Make the right choice. Call Swore & Gatto. Tough, experienced lawyers who get results. 690-4300.
Hey, man.
Hey. I'm making grilled cheese sandwiches. You want one?
Sure. Dear Alfred.
Alfred?
Here are a couple things to make living on your own a little easier. Love, Mom.
Cool. Yikes.
Hey, check this out.
Nothing turns a sandwich into a satisfying meal like rich, wholesome Campbell's tomato soup. So you know your family's eating right, even when you can't be there to cook for them.
There's nothing like a home-cooked meal.
You said it, Alfred.
Campbell's makes everything better.
Couples who say their mate has cheated and they have the proof. Now it is our judge's turn to have his say. Yes. We're going to bring them out individually and you're going to give a verdict of some kind?
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
Michelle and Patrick, remember them? Come on back out here.
Oh, God. You know something? There's a woman out there, Patrick, who's even more holy and mightier than Mother Teresa. And I honestly believe as a sentence, for the next month, before you go to sleep, I think that you have to write, because you must follow in her footsteps, because I think you're just as pure as she tends to be. So every night before you go to bed, write 100 times, I want to be like Kathy Lee. I want to be like Kathy Lee.
That's your sentence. So do you find him guilty?
Yes, absolutely, they're guilty. I mean, it's an absolute joke that these two people came here and acted so innocent. Obviously, they're guilty, and the proof was in the panties. That's right.
Thank you, guys. Up next, we have Tiffany and Travis. Tiffany and Travis, come on back out here.
You're welcome. You're welcome. You know something? You're yawning, you just proposed marriage, and before the two of you get into the situation of marriage and bring a baby to this world, you must talk to someone. It's very important. But what I think the two of you should do is go on a vacation. Go to Washington, D.C., and spend a week watching the House of Representatives, because they're the only group that knows how to screw things up more than the two of you.
Jill and Tim.
Jill. come on, Jill. Look at you. Look at you. You're very, very attractive. You seem very intelligent.
Don't hit on Jill.
Well, no, I honestly believe that there was a song out there a few years ago by Gloria Gaynor. And you must learn these words. It's called I Will Survive. Now go. Walk out the door. And don't turn around now anymore.
And finally, we have Lisa and Thomas. Come on back out here, guys. Please, let's hear the judge out.
Please. We just had some fun with some of the other sentences. But the two of you, it's very serious. And no, please. This is a family, and it revolves around loving family and children here. And what they have to do, we're approaching the holiday season. And Thanksgiving is coming up, and Christmas is coming up. And this year, please, try to show the love and affection and go on with your lives for the children's sake. The two of you, why don't you kiss each other now to show that you both care for one another. Show that you have no affection. Please. Please. Okay.
They'll do so in the privacy of their own home.
Try for the holiday season, Christmas time, to go on with your lives then.
Good luck, you guys.
Good luck.
We'll be right back after this. Don't go away.
Finally, a newscast you can both agree on. Because you gotta get some sleep.
Yeah.
What is the one thing that could make your life a little bit easier tonight? Okay, we'll throw in the babysitter, too. Robin Robinson and Gary Rebstock, tonight on the most convenient newscast in Minnesota.
What you sprinkling?
Kraft finely shredded cheese.
Kraft finally got around to shredding cheese?
No, Kraft shredded cheese before.
But you said finally.
No, I said finely. You know, like fine.
Like everything's okay.
No, like everything is shredded fine. See, it melts quick. Here, try it. Fine.
Fine.
See, it's on the package. Finally.
It wasn't on the package before?
Oh, no. We're not going through all that again.
Fine.
Kraft finely shredded cheese tops everything. It's not serious. Just doodles and sketches. Or at least that's what people tell you. But if that's what you like to do, there's a way to turn it into a career. A career in advertising design. And Brown Institute can help you do that. At Brown, you can learn the skills you need to work as an advertising designer for department stores, advertising agencies, major manufacturers, just about anywhere. So call 721-2481 today. Financial aid is available if you qualify. So call 721-2481. Do it now.
Job satisfaction. Knowing that you're accomplishing something that's really going to make someone notice. At Brown Institute, you can train for a variety of exciting and rewarding careers in broadcast, electronics, business, computers, and more, with hands-on instruction using industry current equipment. And financial aid is available if you qualify. Call 721-2481 today. That's 721-2481. Do it now.
Low pricing. You'll be surprised at the value. Come look and you'll see. Buy with low pricing. Don's Appliance, come see. Low pricing. You'll be surprised at the value. Come look and you'll see. Buy with low pricing. Don's Appliance, come see.
Confused about legal problems? Dial Lawyers. L-A-W-Y-E-R-S. Straight answers, sound advice.
We are out of time. Guys, how about a hand for our amazing judge, Bill Livlick? Great job. Thank you. Cheating can ruin relationships and friendships. It takes away the love and trust between two people. Now, I certainly don't condone cheating, but to all of you cheaters out there, if you're going to do it, don't leave any evidence behind. Your partner might find it and use it against you, which is probably what you deserve. Have a nice day. Thank you for watching. See you next time. Promotional fees have been paid by the following.
Introducing Armatron's Peppy and Penelope I'm in the Mood for Love musical watch. Armatron, the best-priced quality watch in America.
Fat, 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 fat. How do you avoid it if you love cheese? By enjoying Alpine Lace fat-free Parmesan cheese, like I do. No fat, no fat, no fat.
Get your child off to a running start in school. Call 1-800-429-READ for You Can Read, the Videophonics reading program. 1-800-429-READ.
Feel how it feels to have healthier skin with Lever 2000, the deodorant soap with moisturizer. Lever 2000 for healthier skin.
If you're going to be in the New York area and want to be a part of our live studio audience, all you have to do is write for tickets. Please include your name, address, and daytime phone number. Write Ricki Lake Tickets, 401 5th Avenue, New York, New York, 10016.
Tonight's Go in Search of New Worlds on Star Trek Voyager at 7, followed by Nowhere Man at 8. Coming up tomorrow, enjoy a magical night with Christy Yamaguchi and Scott Hamilton on a special presentation of the greatest hits on ice. Tomorrow night at 7 on UPN 9.
Areas of rain, sleet, and snow continuing out there. Heaviest snowfall potential north and west of us.
There's an exciting new world out there, and one company is helping you put it all within your reach.
Now a great time to be alive. The world is moving to a brilliant sun. Now is a great time for man, woman, child. I tell you children, I tell you something. Listen people, I tell you something. My human family, I tell you a truth. It's all within your reach.
That's your true choice. AT&T.
Lots has changed since Brown Institute started training broadcast professionals in 1946.
But not the quality education you get at Brown. In as little as 9 months, students can develop the skills needed to get a job in broadcast in such exciting fields as news, sports, announcing, production, and more. If you boys wanted to be part of the most visible industry in the world, call 721-2481 today. Financial aid is available if you qualify, so don't wait. Call 721-2481. Do it now.
Job satisfaction. Knowing that you're accomplishing something that's really going to make someone notice. At Brown Institute, you can train for a variety of exciting and rewarding careers in broadcast, electronics, business, computers, and more, with hands-on instruction using industry current equipment. And financial aid is available if you qualify. Call 721-2481 today. That's 721-2481. Do it now.
I'm sitting at this stop sign, and this guy smacks into me so hard we couldn't pull the cars apart.
When you're hurt in a car accident, call me immediately. It's the best call you can make.
He took care of everything.
I'll take care of you, your doctor, your car, and get you your check.
Nobody could believe how fast Jeff got me my check.
I'm attorney Jeff Gempler, 1-800-832-2224. Call me now for hard work and fast action.
Well, this place sure brings back memories. Do you still come here?
The last time I was here was with you.
That's sweet.
Well, it's just that Hayden doesn't really like French food. Or Italian food, for that matter. Or Greek, or Indian, or Chinese, or Mexican.
What does he like?
Steak.
Well, he's a football coach. He should eat steak.
Well, he does. So, I'm dying to know what made you leave Seattle. You love that area.
That's right. I did love Seattle. But Channel 8 offered me a fortune.
Oh, God.
It's fall, the season of change, so we changed our prices. All through the store. It's Sears Days, and at Sears Auto Center, all Goodyear tires are at the lowest prices of the season. Eagles, weather handlers, and Wranglers, they're all on sale. Plus, you get free mounting, free lifetime flat repair, and free rotation. So hurry in, get to Sears Days, and get Goodyears at our lowest prices of the season. Before the season changes.
On the next Nowhere Man, Thomas Vale's search for answers takes him deep into cyberspace.
We're not safe here.
Deep into a virtual world where the conspiracy keeps all its secrets.
This is big-time, Big Brother, freaky stuff.
Deep into a new dimension of terror.
Oh my God, it's not what you thought.
But is he in too deep?
They're deleting the system. You gotta get out of here. What the hell's happening?
Find out on Nowhere Man.
Tonight at 8 on UPN 9.
I had plenty of choices when I was ready for a new career. 2 or 4 years in college or specialized career training at Lakeland Medical Dental Academy. The dental assistant program is just right for me, and Lakeland's program is approved by the American Dental Association, so I was confident in my career choice. The right choice.
Lakeland Medical Dental Academy has the information you need about a career as a dental assistant. Call 827-5656.
When the bear comes out of hibernation, motor skills are awkward. He is bad-tempered. He hears little, sees less, but his sense of smell remains keen. The bear sniffs. The refreshing scent of Coast revives him. Massive lather engulfs him, after which he becomes friendly and playful and can learn to do tricks. Coast, the eye-opener.
There are a lot of good people in our town. People that sometimes could use some special help. Take Harold Evans. The other day he got into a pretty serious accident. Now he's got some unexpected bills to pay. He could use some help finding just the right lawyer to straighten it all out.
We like to think of ourselves as close friends and neighbors that know every law firm and attorney in our town, know what they do best. So you can call us and ask who'd be the best to help you. There's no charge, it's free advice. So call 1-800-396-HELP.
Coach will return after these messages.
Want to go curly and add fullness to your hair? Now you can with Wash and Curl shampoo. Its curl enhancers work right in the shower. Your hair will look full and beautiful. Wash and Curl, the curling shampoo.
The new pet grooming sensation, Clean and Brush. It does what pet mitts can't. Gets your dog completely clean deep down and removes loose hair, too. Get your dog completely clean with Clean and Brush.
One great idea, Clean and Brush.
Clean and Brush, the amazing new pet groomer for dogs and cats at all Target stores.
And that's me when I graduated from high school.
You're just not going to college?
That's right.
Is that a big college?
No, but that's what I like about it. Oh, look, there's a picture of your daddy.
He looks goofy.
Yeah, he was a lot of fun. He still is.
How come you waited so long to go to college?
Oh, one very good reason.
What was that?
You.
For more information, call Minnesota School of Business or Globe College of Business at 924-3300.